this is Filipa Sofia, and today I came to show you how I create simple resumes on Notion, so stick around if you are like me and like to use it for all your projects. I personally like to do my resume on Notion because, in my opinion, it's an easier and more effective way to structure the resume, and also because Notion is really functional if I want to export it as a PDF, or if I just want to share the link with the company I'm applying to. It's also a way and very effective to do it. Okay, so firstly we are going to open Notion, and then we are going to create a new page, add a page. After creating a new page, we are going to adjust the settings according to your taste. So in this case, for a resume, I like to have it as a small text. I like to use the serif style. And then we are going to click on empty page. So the title will be our name, so it appears on top of the resume, Filipa Sofia. That's my name. Hi. To export, I think that the best way is not to add cover, neither icon. How you can see, you could add those. By the end of this video, I'll show you how to export so it doesn't get unformatted. So we added already our name, Filipa Sofia. Then under name, I'll put my expertise. Let's say that I'm professional as a watermelon lover. So here will be your expertise. I would love eat watermelon right now. Maybe I'll put it in Italian style, italicize it. Okay. Then I like to use a lot of dividers so it gets more aesthetically pleasing. I'll add those. Also, here it's more clearly. Pause to eat watermelon. So refreshing. I'll do it as my job. You guys should try watermelon with honey. It's the best dessert on earth. Then I'll start by my profile picture. I'll show you how. I'll just bring the image, copy and paste the image, and it will appear very big at first. So I'm gonna add 2 columns at first, slash. It will appear all the basic blocks as you can see, and now I'll write 2 and will appear here the columns. Done. Then I'll paste my photo, my profile photo here on the left side. And now here on this vertical line we can adjust the picture as we like. I'll put it more like this. Now you want to think of what main sections you want to add to your resume. I'll write here what are mine, are the contacts. I want to put a section with the contacts. I want to put a section with my profile. I want to have a section with my education, my skills, my languages, my work experience, my references, and my hobbies. These are the main sections that I want to add in my resume. So first I want to, on the side of my picture, the contacts one, I'm gonna ask for a command to have a bigger title, and I'm gonna choose the heading 3. I think it's a good size for the titles. Okay, now I want to have a purplish resume, not to stand out, but I want to have some color in it, and I will add purple. And here I'm gonna write my contacts. And this will be my first main section of the resume by the side of my picture. In each section you also want to have some main topics, and in my contacts I already have a pre-arranged foundation for my sections. I will want to have another 2 columns inside my contacts section, so I'll again do slash two columns, highlight the subtitles and click on bold here, also in here, or I can just highlight all I want to bold and bold it. Okay, and now this is our first section of the resume. I'll put here my name. It will appear on bold, but I can change the text that I want. And I want for my text to not be bolded, so I will take it off. My phone number. And bold it. Road Saint Watermelon. And then the number. Now your email address here. And also your LinkedIn URL here. Now I want to adjust the resume and I want my picture to be as the size as the contact section, so I will diminish here and I will create a new line down my first section and I will put a divider so it looks more aesthetically pleasant. And now I want to do my about me, my profile, and my about me section will be just a paragraph with the information about myself. So what I have to say about myself is that I'm an ultimate expert when it comes to all things watermelon, from the first refreshing bite that bursts with summer sweetness to the art of seed spiting competitions. This is amazing. My dedication to these vibrant fruits going beyond the palate. I've even been known to arrange watermelon-themed gatherings that radiate the same vibrant energy as the fruit itself. So I will write a short paragraph about what I like to do, what I am made of, and what I can bring to the company. Another divider down, because we ended our section here. Now I know that I want two main sections down my about me section. So in this text block I will again do slash and put two columns because I want two main sections. And I'm gonna put the heading for my main title here, same for here. And on the left I'm gonna put my skills, and on the right I'm gonna put my languages. Okay, so my main sections are in purple color. I'm gonna put purple. So now I have my skill section and my language sections, and on my skills I will put my skills. I want to put a plus sign, and ahead I will put my first skill. Let's say that my skill is eat big watermelons. My next will be I don't want I eat things. Spit out seeds. So refreshed after the first bite. Okay, so here is my skills. And now my languages. My main language is on top. I will put Portuguese. My next is English. And let's say that I know a little bit of Spanish. Okay, and I want this to be a little bit more prettier at the eye. So what I will do is I will go to the internet, I'll type there square symbols, and I found these ones. I will put 10 on Portuguese because I'm fluent. And let's say that English I know 80%. If you get this template, the squares will be already on the template. You don't have to go find on the internet. It's looking so much better already. For Spanish, same thing. Now I already have here the squares. I'll just copy and paste, and I only know like 30% of Spanish. That's it. As you can see now, it's more pleasing to the eye and more further. And now I can adjust here on this vertical line. Okay, now on my education section I want a place for my date, and I want the date to be on top. I will do it like a bullet list, so I'll do slash and search for the bulleted list, and it's here that I will put the years that I was in a place, 2018 to 2019. I want it bold to be more pretty. Firstly, I'm going to put the degree, and on the degree I want to put my university, Bachelor of Watering Melon, and this was level 5. And for this bachelor I went to University of Watermelon, and here I'm gonna put the location and country. Okay, so this is looking a little raw, so I'm gonna spice up a little, and now I'm just gonna copy and paste the format, control duplicate, for my next education part. For the section of work experience, I will use basically the same extractor. I'm just going ahead and do it so you see the final results. Okay, now to quickly show you guys how I've done the work experience is, as you can see, it's very similar to the education section. I put it here on top, then the company and the location, and down here the job description, and I had a bulleted list with the description of that job. And it's very simple. Now you just have to copy and paste and adjust with the columns, and it will appear, and then just change the text. I want again to put two main sections close to each other. That will be the final sections, so I will add 2 columns at first. Put the heading style for the title. I'm gonna color it purple because it's the color that I've been using on all my resume. And I will entitle them here with the hobby section, and here with the references. On my hobby section, to be different, I want to use another type of list that will be a numbered list, and I will put one go out with friends. The second is eat watermelon all day. Going to the cinema, eat a lot of chocolates, and read a book, for example. Now on my references, I'm going to put here the reference name in here, and I want this to be different, and I will color it gray, and I will also bold the title, and then I will write the name of the person ahead. I'm going to put here available on requests, and I want this also to be different, so I'm gonna italicize it. Here I want to do the description of the reference, so I will do a bullet list and write the description. Write the reference description about the work you've done in the previous company, and in the end I want to give the email of the reference, so I will bold the title and then the reference email here. And to finish, I like to end with the divider also to look neat and pretty. I will erase the blocks that are no longer needed, and that's it. The final look of the resume, it looks like this. It's very pretty and simple and eye-catching. I think it stands out from the competition. Now I'm gonna show you a better way to export. You have two ways to export this as a PDF. The first one is actually export it as a PDF. You come here to three dots, then scroll down until export, and it will appear some ways to export it. And I like to leave the default settings, and if I wanted to export as a PDF, I'm gonna scale the percentage to 85%. I figured it's the best one. This is the final look when you export as a PDF 85%. It looks very pretty, very simple, but in here I don't think you can adjust this, so I found a better way to export as a PDF, and I will show you now the second option. And the second option is going again to the three dots, scroll down to export, and you will export as HTML, and then when you open the link it will appear directly on a tab on the internet. Come to the three dots and print it out, and you will choose the saving as a PDF, and here more settings. You will have a way to manage how you want to print it out and to save as a PDF. As you can see, I can adjust as I prefer. The percentage, I will say that 85 is the same, it's the best one. And that's it, guys. That's the second option to save as a PDF. And this is the final look when you export it as HTML according to your adjustments. And that is it, guys. If you like this template, I will leave it on the description. I hope that you will find this tutorial useful for you, and if you need any help, I will be pleased to help you. Enjoy your exploration on Notion and eat a lot of watermelons. Bye! Why? What did I do? No! I don't want to search anything.